Lesser-known facts about how light travels. We all know that light travels at an incredible speed of about 299,792,458 meters per second. But there are many lesser-known facts about how light travels that will leave you amazed and curious.
Number 10. Affected by gravity. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, light can be bent by the gravitational pull of massive objects like stars and black holes. This phenomenon, known as gravitational lensing, has allowed us to discover new exoplanets and gain a better understanding of the effects of gravity on space and time. Number 9. Used to measure distances. The speed of light is so constant that it can be used to measure distances in space. Scientists use a technique called parallax, which involves measuring the angle of a star at different points in Earth's orbit, to determine its distance from us. This allows us to map out the vast universe. Number 8. Used to create images. From capturing memories with a camera to projecting a movie on a screen, light plays a crucial role in creating images. Our eyes see objects because light bounces off them and enters our retina, triggering a chain reaction of nerve impulses that create an image in our brain. Number 7. Carrying information. When light hits an object, it can either be absorbed, reflected, or transmitted. This depends on the properties of the material and the type of light. For example, dark objects absorb most of the light that hits them, while shiny objects like mirrors reflect it, and transparent materials like glass transmit it. Number 6. Creating colors. Colors are not inherent to objects, but rather a property of light and our perception. When white light passes through a prism, it splits into different colors because each color has a different wavelength. This is how we can see a rainbow or the colors of the visible spectrum.
Number 5. Light can be absorbed, reflected, or transmitted. When light hits an object, it can either be absorbed, reflected, or transmitted. This depends on the properties of the material and the type of light. For example, dark objects absorb most of the light that hits them, while shiny objects like mirrors reflect it, and transparent materials like glass transmit it. Number 4. Traveling through different mediums. We often think of light as traveling only through air, but it can pass through different substances like water, glass, and even diamonds. However, the speed and direction of light can change when traveling through different mediums, making it a versatile tool for studying the properties of matter. Number 3. Bending and changing direction. Have you ever seen a rainbow or a mirage? These are both examples of light being bent or refracted. When light travels from one medium to another, it can change direction due to the change in its speed. This phenomenon is also used in lenses to create magnifying glasses, telescopes, and cameras. Number 2. Traveling in different forms. We are all familiar with visible light, but did you know that light can also take on other forms? For example, radio waves, microwaves, infrared, ultraviolet, X-rays, and gamma rays are all different forms of light. They all have different wavelengths and frequencies, which determine their properties and how they interact with matter. Number 1. The speed of light is not constant. Yes, you read that right. The speed of light can vary depending on the medium it is passing through. In a vacuum, light travels at its maximum speed, but when passing through substances like water or glass, its speed decreases. This is due to the interaction between light and the particles of the medium. And that's a wrap for our journey through the lesser-known facts about how light travels. We hope you learned something new and that it sparked your curiosity to learn more about the fascinating world of light. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye when it comes to this powerful and mysterious force.